Well, 19 months ago, I was actually living with my dad, 19 months ago, on a twin-size bed, no headboard. It was a box spring and a mattress up against the window, one pillow. It was pretty funny. I look back now, and I'm still, just as much as I'm happy today, I was happy back then because I always had goals and visions of where it is that I was going to be. I was driving a Malibu at that time. It wasn't even mine, it was my dad's. But I just knew something great was going to happen. A lot of times people would be desperate and really, sad in that situation, but I never was. I always knew that something great was going to happen. And, today, fast forward, I don't live with my dad anymore. I don't drive a Malibu. A light bulb didn't go off initially when I first heard about it. I got to be completely honest with you, I really didn't think it was going to last. For one, I wasn't a coffee drinker. So when Mr. Holtenbugs gave me a call about it, I was not open to it at all. 7 months had gone by, and I started to see and really started to pay attention to what was taking place, and then a lot of light bulbs went off. A lot of things started happening where I was starting to recognize that coffee is pretty big right now, and a lot of people are still drinking it, even though there was a recession, even though the economy wasn't going so well. People were still finding a way to get a cup of coffee every single morning. So I've always wanted to earn residual income, and I just thought, what better way to earn residual through a product that's been around for hundreds of years, and then combine it with network marketing. I thought that was pretty ingenious. Nobody ever stops drinking coffee, and new coffee drinkers are being born every single day, and it's an acquired habit. Nobody's born a coffee drinker, so it's something that it's going to be around. Folgers started in 1850. They still seem to be doing pretty good right now. Maxwell started before Folgers. You look at Starbucks, and so when you look at the price of our coffee, the taste of our coffee, and the fact that it's a healthy brand of coffee, I don't think you could ever run out of people wanting coffee, and you can never run out of people wanting to be healthy. I'd never heard of Ganoderma, never heard of it before, and to be honest, when I got involved in the business, I got involved for money. I didn't get involved for, the health aspect and all that. I just knew the product worked, but it wasn't until I went to China, it was about my 5th month in the business. I got a chance to go to China. The company took some of the top executives out there, and I really got a chance to see how powerful Ganoderma was. And I could tell you my belief level in the product really went through the roof, and then my business just followed through after coming back from China and really experiencing Ganoderma firsthand. Based on your expectations of how fast you want to move with this business and how much money you want to earn from day one will determine if you want to get started at the Gold Pack or not. But the reason why I believe the Gold Pack is the best way to go is because it's setting you up for success right away. With the amount of product that you get, the amount of percentages that you can earn in the dual team and in the matching bonuses, but it also sends a message out to you and the universe that, hey, listen, I am serious about this business because I came in at the highest level possible. And the people that you're going to talk to about the opportunity, they're going to ask, what level did you come in at? And when you say Gold Pack, guess what? They're either going to come in at that Gold Pack level or the level right below it. And that's one of the things that I've learned too in 19 months. So the very first thing we have people do is submit a testimony of what the product has done for them, whether it made them sleep better that night, maybe they had more energy, whatever it is, submit that to your sponsor as quickly as possible, making sure that they're set up on the proper auto ship. Because we make people understand that, hey, listen, you're in a business now, you're a business owner, so you want to have product replacement. We know we're going to be able to move coffee. There's no problem with that. So we need to have you on the proper auto ship. So it's already set in stone. People are knowing that, so there's no surprises on if there's auto ship or not. It's part of our system. And then we make sure people buy 2 boxes of coffee when they get started right then and there at the wholesale price. The reason why is because we don't want you waiting on your product to get here before you start sampling and start exposing your business. We want your product already out in the field before your product even gets there. So that's worked out tremendously. I'm fanatical about the first step. I mean, that's been a huge blessing to our business. So what we've done is create a very simple system of send at least one long distance package per week to somewhere outside of your city or outside of your state, or outside of your country. So we've been able to build a team over in Peru, being able to build a team over in Canada. We have a few team members in the Netherlands also in Germany. And all that took place through sending coffee over there. They love the coffee. They decided to get involved in the business. And that's how it's grown to other countries so far. Never been to any of those countries. Would love to go, but just haven't been yet.